So, at any rate, I was hoping I'd be able to get everybody to rebut Jimmy's, let's call them claims. But we have you here this time.
It's true.
He cleared up that my assumption that Spiderballs was the nickname Spiderballs and
it was Spiderballs, not Spiderweb balls.
it's not Spiderweb balls, Spiderballs. The nickname is an old joke. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Now that means that he's calling you old. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I see. It's an old joke about me being old. I thought it was like an old joke from like the past. It's like
no. It's a fairly recent joke, and
I feel like Jimmy's more of an old man than I am, regardless of our age. So,
as far as what?
As far as socialization and attitude and things like that. Like I think Jimmy's been old for a long time.
So, regardless of actual age,
yes,
you're claiming you're stating as a fact
he's been on the porch swing for a lot longer than I have.
And he actually has a porch swing.
Yes.
And you do not. So
both of those things are true statements. So even if it wasn't
you know what? I'm actually not sure if the bench like thing that he has on his porch is still a porch swing. It used to be. I don't know if he upgraded it to a regular bench.
I think it is a regular bench now. Okay. Actually, last time I was there.
So let's count that as a in-episode correction. You know how I love to do corrections on this show. I haven't done one in a while because every episode has been perfect.
Let's correct it in more than one way. The reason it's a bench now is because a porch swing was too exciting for Jimmy. So he had to dial it back a notch.
He did. He really had to rein it in. He got way too excited. Like,
wait a minute. I'm going too fast and too high.
And, that's probably how it broke.
Yeah. I mean, the last thing you want is to be on a porch swing and turn into Inside Out Boy.
Exactly. So, Jimmy...
Is there anybody that's listening to this that knows what the fuck Inside Out Boy is?
I'm having a tough time remembering exactly what it is.
It was a clip that I think they used to show on Nickelodeon, and it wasn't even a real cartoon. It was just, I think it was just like a quick thing that they would show in between stuff. Mm-hmm. It's this kid that was on a swing, and he went too high, and he flipped over the bars. And if you flip over the bars, you turn into Inside Out Boy.
Wow. You know what? I vaguely remember that.
I'm saying, like...
And it was animated?
Yeah, or maybe it was claymation. I don't know.
Something
something Nickelodeon-ish.
Yeah.
During the, I think it might be the pre-Stick Stickly era. I don't know.
Stick Stickly. Fucking love Stick Stickly. If you guys don't remember that, you aren't as old as us.
You might be too young to be listening to this podcast.
Yeah. Well, I guess I think you have addressed that very well, Jimmy. Sorry to say, I think I'm on Team Tim on this one.
Yeah, you're older than me.
And we will wait to hear from Tim's...
Jimmy again.
From Jimmy again, probably, and also from Mike and Sarah, because I think they got the worst of it.
Well, I don't think Sarah got...
Maybe not. He just said she was sort of loud during the game, but that's not really that.
I can address that, too. I think the only reason she was loud on the game is because she's quiet normally, so I think I just had her mic level up high.
Yeah, it was a shock.
Yeah.
that she was loud.
Yeah, I just think I think her volume level was up too high for that game. Should have dialed it back a notch. And then Mike's, I mean, Jimmy walked back on Mike's pretty fast.
As far as saying that he's talks not funny? Too much, he's not funny. Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm just kidding. Like after he did it for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, maybe I was going for a gimmick sort of thing where it would be fun to hear your guys' rebuttal as if it was a real statement.
There'll still be rebuttals.
There is plenty of rebuttals to come.
So I wouldn't worry about that.
And for some reason, saying buttles and cum that close together, rebuttals and cum.
Rebuttals are going to come from everywhere.
It almost sounds like buttholes. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
Moving past the buttholes.